The National Weather Service has issued an air quality alert for San Francisco until 9 p.m. Due to wildfires and other natural events, the air quality will be low today. It is advised to avoid going outside if you have a compromised immune system or have health concerns from being in an area with low air quality. Repeat.
Hello there. I am anonymous. You don't, and never will know me. I am taking control of this signal to tell you to be scared. Be very, very scared. I want $100 billion in Bitcoin, a plane to take me wherever I want, and to not be followed. I have placed 5 dirty bombs strategically across the world. There are more to come. If my demands are not met by midnight on Christmas Day, kaboom. Stay tuned, listeners.
This message is being broadcast at the request of civil authorities. A civil danger warning has been issued until further notice. At 3:47, an air quality alert was hijacked by an attacker known only as Anonymous. At this time, any clue to the identity of Anonymous is unknown. It is assumed that Anonymous is a tech-smart individual with the goal of causing chaos at heart. The FBI is offering $1 million for any real information on Anonymous. The threats of dirty bombs seem credible as of now, so all citizens are advised to use extreme caution and report any and all suspicious packages and electronics. Repeating, a civil danger warning has been issued for San Francisco until further notice. This message is being broadcast at the request of civil authorities. This emergency update is being broadcast to give out information on the terrorist threats made by the person known as Anonymous. The location where the initial hijacking came from has been pinpointed, but there is no trace of Anonymous or any broadcast equipment. However, he is able to hijack signals. He is able to do it mobile. Be on the lookout for any vehicles behaving in suspicious ways or with radio equipment attached. If you believe you have information on Anonymous, do not approach. This individual is considered armed and dangerous. Call the local FBI field office or in an emergency dial 911. Repeating, an emergency update has been issued for San Francisco until further notice. This message is being broadcast at the request of civil authorities. The SFPD have issued an emergency update. At this time, the assailant of the terroristic threats from the air quality alert issued yesterday at 3:47 is still unknown, but FBI and local police are closing in on the target. At this time, no attempt at negotiations have happened. The following suspects are presumed.
Remember me? I'm still here. I always will be. You cannot escape the fallout. It will follow you. There is no escape. Swallow your pride and send the money. It is the only way to protect your people. I will not quit. Do not chase me, there is no point. I will always be one step ahead. There are now 2 more bombs, each more powerful than the ones before. They will level every city block. TikTok boys. TikTok.
This message is being broadcast at the request of civil authorities. The FBI, in cooperation with SFPD, have issued a law enforcement warning. The location of the individual known as Anonymous has been narrowed down, and FBI and SWAT teams are moving in. At this time, it is best to stay inside and avoid drawing the attention of the police. If you notice heightened police activity in your area, lock doors, close curtains, and barricade entrances. Try to appear as if you are not home. Alerts will be broadcast as more information is available. Repeating, a law enforcement warning has been issued for San Francisco until further notice. This message is being issued at the request of civil authorities. The FBI, in cooperation with SFPD, have issued a civil danger warning. As the FBI and SWAT teams moved in to make the arrest, they were ambushed and several were killed in a large explosion. This was enough to level the warehouse they entered and damage several surrounding buildings. You should not go close to this area.
Wrong move. I told you not to follow me. You wasted all this time for what? To get several of your officers killed? You are at 12 hours left now. Imagine how quickly and cleanly this would all go away if you just gave me the money. You made your move and I made mine. We all know where this is headed. So just give me the money. Nowhere left to run. Nowhere left to turn. Give up. We both know at 12 hours. Tick-tock. Tick-tock.
Unrecognized warning. Error. Breach detected. Unrecognized warning. Error.
Hello friends. I feel as though we have grown quite close over these past 36 hours. But time is up. We had a deal and you fell through. All I'm doing is what I promised. Goodbye, dear listeners. Time for hell on earth.
This message is being broadcast at the request of the President. Important information to follow. At midnight tonight, dirty bombs were set off in New York, LA, San Francisco, London, Dubai, Paris, Berlin, and Moscow. These are showing higher levels of radiation than detected at the Chernobyl nuclear site. Hazmat and military teams are being sent in to extract civilians. It is advised to get underground if you are in one of these places. If you have any and all personal protective equipment, it is highly recommended you put it on. If you were outside at the time of the blast, seek medical treatment. If you are located somewhere else, it is best to stay on high alert and wait for more information to be available. At this time, the U.S. military is being moved to DEFCON 2, and Congress is gathering in a safe area to decide what is next. The President has also been moved to an undisclosed location. The world will struggle today, but will come out of this being a stronger humanity.